municipality MP seat. He's already taken his top seat in the president's car. Okay. Already we are in Kamuli. Okay. We are in Kamuli district already. General. Name of our woman MP. Name of our woman MP. Bobiwine Bridget. Okay.
Bobiwine Bridget. Woman MP
Bobiwine
Kamuli
Bridget is the woman MP for Kamuli district. National Unity Platform. Ready in Kamuli district, and we are going for the second rally before we proceed to Jinja in Udondo to hold the final rally. These are all compensations for the first roadmap which was sabotaged by security agencies in the past. This is Kamuli district.
We need a
Kamuli district, deep in the rural areas. This is where the speaker, she has been in parliament since the 80s.
Also comes from where we are right now.
Okay, all those, like you've heard Pastor Muwonge say, Rebecca Kadaga has been in parliament since the 80s. Those who know her say 90s till date, but the road infrastructure is like you can see.
Let us fight for together. We need to fight for a new president and build a new Uganda democracy. Kekasera na favor na Uganda tusende y'omuntu wawansi akalulu kaffe tumanya watufu tukateeka tukulembeze amasemanga y'embobi ensonga zaffe tuzikwasa Kyagulanyi ne Katonda the winners tetujja kutuuka.
The roads are impassable in Kamuli district.
We need a change. We need a freedom. Let us fight for this together. We need to fight for a new president and build a new Uganda democracy. We need
from 1989. I'm
Heading to Kamuli district rally. We are already in Kamuli district.
From dictatorship to the leadership, let us rise and fight for what belongs to us. We are one love, we are one people, we are one nation at last. We need a change, we need a freedom. Let us fight for peace together. Slaves in our own country home, killing us like we're no human, denying us freedom over everything, crying every day but no one can. Injustice everywhere and tribalism. Let us stand and demand for democracy. We are one blood. Uganda twebelewemu tuseedo y'omuntu wawansi akalulu kaffe tumanya watufu tukateeka tulonda omukulembeze amazima nga ye Bobi ensonga zaffe tuzikwase Kyagulanyi ne Katonda. We are the winners, ffe tujja kutuuka tuzikiza gye tugenda tulabayo tujja kutuuka tweyagale si ensuubize. We are one blood, we are one people, we are one nation at last. We need a change, we need a freedom. Let us fight for peace together as one. We need to vote for a new president and build a new Uganda democracy.
Hey, there is the song. There is the song. There is the song. I just love it so much.
We need freedom. It's a struggle song. Yeah. It's the time to change our Uganda from the worst to the best, from dictatorship
From the
to the leadership. Let us rise and fight for what belongs to us. We are one blood, we are one people, we are one nation at last. We need a change, we need a freedom. Let us fight for peace together as one. We need to vote for a new president and build a new Uganda democracy. We are slaves in our own country home, killing us like we're no human, denying us freedom of crying every day but no one can.
Okay, I'm sure now you have come in big numbers, and Arias is reminding me about the statistics about Busoga. Yes. Of course, I've given you the one for Busoga before we went off from the other video. The network is a bit not clear, guys. The roads. Oh my goodness, check out this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Emala okulaba wano. Let me see this. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. Before.
Babyetamu abanyigirizibwa ne babulako gye balupa babubi ne gye wandibadde olopera kibeera kizibu okufunayo obwenkanya kugamba tusigala wansi ensi bwe kusuula situkawo mangu tutambule musi teri kyangu lugendo oluwanvu situka tugende mu maaso situka tutambule embeera emalamu amaanyi naye topowa tugende topowa tutambule olugendo luwanvu bwe tulemerako tutuuka boyiyimuka tutambule embeera emalamu amaanyi temupowa tugende tutambule olugendo luwanvu bwe tulemerako tutuuka. So when the going gets tough, the tough must get going, especially when leaders become misleaders and mentors become tormentors. When freedom of expression becomes a target of suppression, opposition becomes our opposition. Emyaka gibadde mingi n'okunyigirizibwa nakeera kubadde kunjigoyi n'essuubi libadde lingi nga tusuubira tembeere nakyukamu wakiri kati nze kyenzudde enkyukakyuka gy'oyo ya boyi eri mu mikono gy'omwenyini nze gw'olinamu essuubi amazima nange lindimu gwesebo kale gwe buli bwono gwayimuka otambulirewo ebisuto byekubireko mu kkubo gwe buli bwono gwanolaga nti okwama amaanyi balabira ku gwe abalala obugubi bwoyitamu naffe bwe tuyitamu naye tulemerako baka lwe tunaamalako situka tutambule embeera emalamu amaanyi naye topowa tugende topowa tutambule olugendo luwanvu bwe tulemerako tutuuka. Temupowa tugende topowa tutambule olugendo luwanvu. Greetings, friends. Decided to talk to you from studio, my favorite place. Studio time, my favorite time. The only place that I still have a semblance of freedom, at least so far. I bring you greetings, revolutionary greetings. At this time when our nation is facing enormous challenges. At this time when the freedom fighters are facing unbelievable terror, repression, and even death. But I come to you to reaffirm to you, brothers and sisters, my conviction, my deep, deep conviction that we shall win this struggle for freedom and justice. Friends, these dictators seem unstoppable, but they always fall. They finally fall, right from Pharaoh to Hitler to Mussolini to Gaddafi and recently Omar al-Bashir. They always fall, no matter how strong they seem. They always fall. So take heart, comrades. We shall soon overcome. We only need to keep doing what we are doing. Whatever you do, keep doing, whether it's a tweet or a Facebook post, or supporting the comrades in the struggle, supporting the activists with fuel to spread the message of liberation, whether it is supporting them through their court cases, whether it's going out on the streets of Kampala or the streets of any other city in the world to demonstrate. Please keep doing whatever you're doing, because it is those small or big acts that finally add up into an unstoppable storm that the dictator cannot withstand. They finally fall. They do. Right from history, no dictatorship has ever been too powerful to withstand the desire for freedom and justice. So the Museveni dictatorship will also fall. Take heart. We thank you, brothers and sisters from all over the world. I can see over social media, Ugandans all over the world are standing with us in this trying time. They are protesting the murder of our brothers and sisters by police. They are demanding for justice. They want justice for Rita Nabukenya. They want justice for Dani Cheyune. They want justice for all the brothers and sisters that have been killed or brutalized all over the country. Keep demanding for justice. We want to thank the women of this country for standing firm. We want to thank all the leaders that have come out to denounce the senseless killing of innocent Ugandans. Innocent Ugandans don't deserve to die in cold blood. And we continue to call upon all right-minded people to condemn these state-inspired killings, because it is wrong. 34 years ago, President Museveni went to the bush to fight for what he said was equal rights and justice, to fight for the right to life. 34 years later, he's doing exactly what he says he fought against. So it is our duty, brothers and sisters, to stand firm and fight for liberty, and fight for the right to life, and fight for justice. And we continue to demand for justice for the Ugandans that are being murdered by the police. Situka tutambule embera emalamu amaanyi naye topowa tugende, topowa tutambule olugendo luwanvu bwe tulemerako tutuuka. Tutambule embera emalamu amaanyi temupowa tugende baana baffe. bwe tulemerako tutuuka kati nzijukiza gwe muvubuka muganda wange kugamba situkirawo tulina omulimu omunene gwa kununula Uganda eri esimisa abaliddawo gwoba tosobola kudduka wakiringo tambula gwoba tosobola kutambula wakiringo yavula gwoba tosobola kwavula wakiringa bwewalula naye kyonna kyekiri sigala ng'osunga tewali mirembe kibagenda kuletera waka kusosiyo bw'oba tuli mu matebo sano kangule ku poisiyo sigala ku kosiyo naye manya rights zo tolema kolerera Uganda bwezimba ggwanga lyo wadde nga osiwo teyali wa choice yo gwezanya patiyo kuba lino ggwanga lyo gwezanya patiyo kuba lino ggwanga lyo gwezanya patiyo kuba lino ggwanga lyo zanya patiyo kuba lino ggwanga lyo zanya patiyo kuba lino ggwanga lyo. I want to salute all the fallen soldiers. Rest in peace. To all the artists that have suffered and died. My brother, Bobiwine. My brother, Sweet Peps, Sewanka. My brother, Yasin Kauma. My brother was Alendo in Ujiri. My brother, Akim Sekama, who was killed before my very eyes by police car number UP 2525 in Luwero. Rest in peace. We shall continue to demand for justice for your life, because all of you comrades deserve life. You deserve to benefit from the freedom fight of your grandfathers. You deserve to live in a free Uganda. Gwezanya patiyo ubalino kwangalyo.
Okay guys, I wanted to give you that message.
Zanya patiyo ubalino kwangalyo.
I wanted to give you that message from the president such that you get to know, yeah, you need to feed your mind and of course update your mind on what you need to do. Such kind of messages from the president empower very many people. So there is something that I want to tell you guys about Kamuli, where the president is going. Kamuli, by 2016, it had registered voters totaling up to 200,257 registered voters. But of course, from the campaign of Funandaga Muntu, Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert started, and we amplified it on our social media platforms, and of course you yourselves spread the message of it. More voters, of course, countrywide, more than 2 million registered. Of course, part of that 2 million is, of course, they came from Kamuli, though I don't have the specific number of people, but just to know, from the 200,257 registered voters of Kamuli, now it's no longer that. At least for these past 4 years, more have been added on that number. But referring to 2016 general elections, those were the registered voters. I want to give you an update of the invalid votes, especially the invalid votes by 2016. By 2006, the invalid votes were totaling up to 6,498 invalid votes. You understand? And then the valid votes were 120,300, and actually no, it's 123,000. Yeah, not 120,000. 123,000. So when you look at the total 123,000 and you add on the invalid votes, it totals up to I want to give you a figure, especially for those that did not vote, whereby I want us to encourage people to come out and vote. When you add 123,000 113, then plus the invalid votes. I've told you the invalid votes of Kamuli district, they were 6,498. 6,498. So the total comes to 129,000, whereas the registered voters are 200,000 plus. Now here is the thing. That means a total of, let me first do the math here. Oh, thank you, brother Fatco. Yes, thank you very much for using Super Chat to support this channel. Thank you a lot. Thank you a lot. Thank you a lot. Let me first do my math very well here. 200,000, 257. Those are were registered voters of Kamuli by then. When you subtract off the individuals who voted, the voters who participated in the vote, in the voting process, you are going to find out that a total of 70,000 people did not vote. A total of 70,000, actually 70,646 Ugandans in the Kamuli district did not vote. That is just one district. That is just one district. I've told you the registered voters by 2016, there were 200,257 voters. And then the valid votes, the valid votes were 123,113 valid votes. And then the invalid votes, which constituted 5.01%, they were 6,498 votes. Those were the invalid votes. And when you do the math, you are going to get to know that from those that registered and those that voted, a balance of 70,646 voters did not participate in the voting process. So now that's where we come in and educate our people. First of all, how to vote. It is very important. Apart from that, we are also supposed to encourage our people to come out and vote. Do you know what it means for 70,000 people not to participate in the voting process? Just one district. As we talk now, in Uganda we have 146 districts. Now, consider a scenario whereby in each district 70,000 people don't vote. Guys, we have work to do. We have work to do. We do have a lot of work to do, I can tell you. So here is the thing. Here is the thing. When you go out to vote, please make sure that you look for the umbrella. You look for the umbrella, and after getting to see the umbrella, look for the voters choice box. The voters choice box is going to be on your right, just like you see there. That is the voters choice box, the one where there is a tick and then the one where there is a thumbprint. So when you are ticking, please make sure that your tick doesn't go outside the boundaries of the box, and as well the thumbprint, make sure it doesn't go outside the boundaries of the box. But I always ask you guys to refrain or stop using the thumbprint. Stop using the thumbprint, because once you followed your ballot paper, the ink from the thumbprint is going to spread on the other side of the ballot paper, and that vote is going to be invalid. So let's teach people how to tick. It's just a matter of getting a pen and then you make a tick, even if it is small, provided it lies within the choice, the voters choice box. That is very important. Let that information, let it not stop here, spread it widely. I always tell you, don't assume that people know this. People don't know this. That's why we need to keep feeding ourselves this information. We need to keep feeding ourselves this information. You see in the top right corner, I always put that thing there. It's not for fun, it's just to remind you, of what to do. So then after that, let us encourage our people to come out and vote in large numbers. Let us prevent these invalid votes. Let us prevent, the voter apathy. you know. So imagine in Kamuli district alone, 70,000 people did not vote. 70,646 did not vote, you know. So Rahima, you are saying our judges don't know how to tick. No, just a matter of getting a pen and tick. You can teach them. Now that is your duty. Now that can be your duty. You can as well do that. You can say, okay, for me I'm going to teach my judge to tick. Another one does the same thing. Another one does the same thing. And you are going to see by the end of the day, everyone knows how to tick. Of course, we know. Maybe apart from that, when we tell them, you can also tell them that after putting the thumbprint, they should not fold their vote. They should not fold their vote or their ballot paper. They shouldn't fold it, because once they fold it, the ink is going to spread on the other side and it's going to result into an invalid vote. So tubasomese nti at least bw'omala okukuba akalulu ko tokazingamu, don't fold it, kuba ink agenda kusaaba the other side, akalulu kabe kafu. Yeah, there is a blockade here, Babasazeko. You can see police with the spikes and their vans, and they are, you know, fully armed. You know, you can see they have started again.
Muwonge Road. Oh, we have been sent to another retarded road. The road network this way is so worrying.
Oh, the sound is off. Okay, let me at least put in this music. But I was still, no, besides the music, I was still giving you an update of the voters information. Guys, that is very important. Okusomesa abantu baffe okulonda, it is very important. And as well as after voting, let us not leave the polling station. We have to keep around and get to know the last step of each and everything. Very many people here, you're asking how are we sure of our safety of the votes. No, you are the safety, you understand, because you are the voter. You have to make sure that your vote is protected. How? You're going to protect your vote. You yourself, the voter, you're going to protect your vote. I'm going to protect my vote, because after voting, I'm not going to leave the polling station until when the winner is declared at that polling station. You understand? Until when the winner is declared at that polling station. We have to be very, very alert. You understand? This is not a normal election as usual. You know, it's a different one. It's an election that involves youth that constitute 80% of the entire Uganda's population. The youth that are tired of the oppression, the injustice, you know, the unemployment. Unless you want to tell me that you are okay with the brutality, you are okay with the murder, you are okay with the unemployment, but if you are not okay with all those injustices, please, after voting, don't leave the polling station until your vote counts, until your vote makes sense. Just know the moment you leave that polling station, the vote is going to be rigged. Just know, if you leave the polling station, the vote is going to be rigged. I repeat that. Just know, after voting, if you leave the polling station, the votes are going to be rigged. That's the fact of life. For Museveni, at least. All he knows is to rig elections, fire tear gas, live bullets, and all that. They don't know any other business apart from that. So, ekyo kikulu nnyo twebereremu ku point eyo. Omala okulonda tovaawo. I've just told you, just in Kamuli, 70,646 did not vote. Let us encourage people to come out and vote. Yeah, let us encourage people to come out and vote in large numbers. Which other district? Luka. Let me check out Luka. Where the president was. And then I tell you the number of registered voters in Luka, where the president has just finished speaking to the people, where he was arrested last time. The registered voter by 2006, they were 96,706. The registered voters in Luka district by then, they were 96,706 voters. Amongst those 60,503 voted, and then 2,847 they were invalid votes. Can you imagine? They were invalid votes. 2,846, and they constitute to 4%. You understand? So let us minimize the invalid votes issue. Of course, by the teachings that I always give, you can extend those messages to other people. That's how we are going to spread this message. Let it cross beyond the YouTube borders, the Facebook borders, the WhatsApp group borders, the social media borders. Let it sink down in the villages where our grandpapas and our grandmamas reside, our mothers reside, our uncles, our aunties. Let this message go deep down there. How? You can be the person to send that message there. Kera kumacha ogambe, at least before I go to work, I have to do this and this. At least teach people how to do this and this. Do you understand? I've just told you 2,000 just in Luka district. The total of the voters out of the 96,000. Actually, that was Chankwan's. In Luka, it is 96,706, and then 3,000. Oh my goodness, they were invalid votes. 3,000, and then out of 96,000, the registered voters of Luka, 96,706. I can tell you only 63,000 voted. 63,624 voted. Where are the rest? Let me do some math here to get you those that did not vote. kandabe wano 96,706. When you subtract off the total that voted, 63,624, you are going to remain with a total of 33,082 people that voted. I mean that did not vote. So where are these people? You understand? These are very many. Now if you add this to the ones of Kamuli, the 70,000, it comes to 100 voters that missed the voting exercise. Why? This is the reason as to why maybe they missed. They don't know about what's going on. Maybe they do not believe in the vote. You understand? Maybe they don't believe in the voting process, or maybe they don't care, or maybe they are okay with the status quo. I don't know. But what I can say, it is simply because they don't know what to do. They are not empowered enough to exercise their constitutional right, and it is upon the electoral commission to come out there with the programs educating people the importance of voting, importance of participating in the voting exercise, the importance of the election process. But you know what? These people are not going to do that. The electoral commission is not going to do that. You're not going to, I don't know whether you've ever seen any advert of electoral commission is sensitizing people to register for national IDs. It has been us, the JB Muwonges, with our small following over 100k, 200,000 plus, teaching those people that it follow you to vote to kufuna ndagamuntu. For us, the JB Muwonges that don't have even any position in the people power, any position in the government, any position anywhere, we are just concerned citizens. You understand? We are the ones spreading this message. So let us not leave this to those people that put on ties, polish their shoes to the point that you can even use it as a mirror, iron their shirts to the point that you can even cut your fingernails with the kakindo. You understand? So let it be upon us. Don't expect electoral commission to do this. It is not going to do that. The electoral commission is not going to come out to sensitize people to vote. It is our duty, because we are the ones yearning for a non-fictional social, economic and political change that was promised by this 35-year dictator. It's not gonna come for those who still have hope in this 85-year-old Muzei. That is not going to come, I tell you. That non-fictional social, economic and political change that he was promised by in 1986, it's not going to come for the past 35 years. So I wonder if people who still have hope in this gentleman who is in the evening of his ages, man, let us open our eyes. I know Baba Sibako buwero bwa chenvu, they put that red, yellow bandana on their eyes, that of course confused their mind and all that. Let us paint that bandana red and change their logo to the logo of NUP, the logo of People Power. They will come back to reality. But more so, let us sensitize our people to come out and vote. Let us check out Ginger. You are going to be shocked. Ginger as a district, the voters, the number of invalid votes, those that did not vote, and all that kind of information. As the network, of course, it is not clear, just like you can see. But our network in Ginger, it is also not stable at all points. Let me see Ginger as a district. Ginger. So when you talk about Ginger, of course Ginger is a big district, and the number of voters registered by 2016, the number of voters were 233,848 voters. I repeat, the number of voters jali mitwala 23,138. Okay, the network, the cameras have disconnected. I have to as well disconnect. Okay, I have to as well disconnect. Hold on a minute. I connect to another camera here which is active before I continue with that statistics. Let me see. Okay, that one is not active. Let me check on this one. That one is not active. Let me check on this one. That one is active. Okay, since it is active, this one is in the Kamuli. Yeah, this one is in the Kamuli. Okay, I think let's go with this for now. All right, now this one is already in the Kamuli district. So here is the thing. I've been saying Jinja. I've told you Jinja as a district by 2016 it had registered voters totaling up to 233,848. Amongst those, it is only 131,065 people that voted in a right way, and then 5,861 those were invalid votes. So when you do some simple mathematics here, from 233,000 848 are registered voters in Jinja district. The ones that voted, it is just 58%. Imagine 58% of Jinja residents or Jinja registered voters participated in the electoral process. Out of 233,848, it is only 136,926 that voted, which is simply 58%. So we need 100% voters to participate in this process. You understand? I can tell you, let me give you a figure of those that missed out, because it is only 100, and of course those that voted, 4% were invalid votes. That's why these lectures of educating people how to vote, let us amplify them. Let it be a norm. Let it be our daily meal to educate people how to vote. Man, it is very important. So let me first subtract here 36,926. So can you imagine 96,922 voters did not participate in the election process? 96,922 did not participate in the voting process. That is 42% of the voters did not participate. Do you know that percentage, man? It is too big. 42% did not participate in the elections of 2016. The people of Jinja, that's where we are. You know,
abasirikale webali wano banji, abasirikale webali wano nenga polisi sinalaba bwe.
So that is the situation on ground. Coming back here, I'm so sad, guys. This is too much. Yeah, 42% of the entire voters of a district, they did not participate in the process. So that's why we need to keep educating our people the importance of voting. They should come out in large numbers to vote, and then after that, not just voting but the right way to vote. Because in the Jinja district alone, I've told you, out of 233,848, 5,000 people, actually it is 5,000 people, 861, they did not vote rightly. Those were invalid votes. Invalid votes. The invalid votes of Jinja district by 2016, they totaled up to 4.28%. Those that did not participate, they total up to 42%. But how many polling stations does the Jinja has? Jinja has 399 polling stations. Jinja district, it has 399 polling stations, but out of that, by 2016, it is only 391 polling stations that were submitted. Ndowooza mulaba engeri gye batubbamu obululu. The other 80 polling stations, they were not accounted for. The other polling stations, they were not accounted for.
Lindako mama amanya ogamanya agoyo omusajja gwoyagala ga yani ye Bobiwine ngobi kyapulani mama amanya agagenda okubeera ku konge kali ku lunaku nga 14 January tegagenda kubeera Bobiwine ngobi otojja galabako ogenda kulabako amanya Kyagulanyi Robert Sentamu ate ogenda kulabako ekifaananyi kya Mbuleera Mavuli abaana abato musooke muveewo akadi n'emirimu gye gikaddiye omutumu n'amatama gakaddiwa mama gamba omuzzukulu gamba omwana nti Kyagulanyi ye president katugende wano maaso tuve maaso wano yes ndikiriya ndikyaliwo nnyo nkumanyi nkuwulira
This is Kamuli municipality.
Okay. The president. Let us go back to the president. This is Kamuli municipality.
Kamuli municipality in Kamuli district. General Bigirwa Moses, the gentleman you're seeing there, is our candidate for Kamuli municipality. Pastor Andu Mwanguzi.
Babadde batuganya okuyingira Kamuli nga bagala tuyite ebbali wa tawuni naye ate tubakoze fe nga abantu b'e Kamuli. Abantu b'e Kamuli basazeewo ekyo kye mulaba be bantu b'e Busoga. Abantu abasoga tubeebaza ino, abaana b'e Kamuli tubeebaza ino, abaana ba municipality tubeebaza ino, abaana ba Bugabula South tubeebaza ino, abaana ba Bugabula North tubeebaza ino, abaana b'e Buzaaya tubeebaza ino. Mwebale ino, mwebale muno, mwebale ino, mwebalire irala.
Wow. You can't imagine. Kamuli municipality.
Abantu abe Kamuli mwebale kuida kutubeereramu, mwebale kuida kwaniriza president, mwebale kuida kola buli kintu kyonna, mwebale kulaga president mukwano. Bulidde babulobera ng'otuuka e Kamuli, era atuuse kabakitegeere Kamuli n'eki. Era olwaleero tuli balagira ku bwereere, ndowooza olibona omuntu asimbye layini okuva eno paka ere, ekitegeeza pulezidenti w'abantu. Olwaleero kakigwemu, tukimala leero. Laba omuntu esayidi n'esayidi bajja kuggwayo era nekwenda okubategeeza nti mwanguweko omugenyi omukulu atuuse.
Kuida wa ye president waife amaina nize babire Bridget, woman MP aspirant Kamuli district. Twine isano lingi kuba president aidye kukuwano abaire nga ageza kwefunda ninjinga tasobola atuuka neyanzaba na Kamuli bebale kuida bebale kwaniriza omukulembeze weiwanga ali kuira ku omwaka ogwo. Before power, our power.
This is just unbelievable.
Nenda bakyusa mbatwalako eno ku byeto mbatwalako eri.
Babagamba nti mutegeerera ku naye kakati mutegeerera
Tegerera kumeka.
Gamba amaina gange nze majidu panado mukodisi kansala esimbyo muigomere waibuka mukadi yano wenda mungobala president Museveni njali ku Colombia yebali were mupakuli ate nenda kobera mu Uganda mwana nje ekiriyo nga kina bala kisoka kulanda mechabala mutu wakati kulembere era na unyaba na Uganda imwe nti mulikuta emiti emito malaka mwe mikulu ndikubasabata mutema mwe mikulu emito jikolati jije mu maiso era nongera kubira bana kazaide ba mama nti muidengeri emisiza agana agakulu mutole obusamute kumabere mutole kalali mute kumabere mutole tigadi mute kumabere musize president Museveni agole koibwe wachitu Museveni olole agenda agenda ajamunya kawa Museveni olole ajanya kawa abatulaba Museveni abatulaba ku map media tuli Kamuli abasajja banyirira nisabire Johnson Diamond oyo ye meya waffe ali kwalali ajidde ku ambulera yenyini ngonyumye soko bonge kwa kale senga bakola engudo tewali fananye bwote senga bakola.
Okay, let me take you back to the other side of the president. As he's coming, you are going to see loud. Look at this.
Kamuli municipality.
mpaka lwe nakaddiwa kati omusiru gwe bakyasiriwaza omusiru wamala senior 6
newuubye wano emirundi eziwera n'ataano noonya akalimu kabula wabula amagezi gempa pulezidenti waffe Museveni yandipoyo ekintu kino ekyokulemesa Bobiwine okuba waagenza okukuba laale nga ye ajja n'atuuka mu kitundu n'ayogera nga teri amukutteko naye ffe omuvubuka munaffe bw'ageza okujja okutubuulirako byafunye eyo okutubukuwa ku magezi tuyise tutya mu nsi eno era tufunye tutya ssente tugaggawadde tutya. Museveni ayagala kufuga bantu baavu, tayagala kufuga muntu alina ssente. Ekyo kye baamusomesa kyamanyi kyokka atusaasire adde ku mabaawo kyokola si kituufu kola bwoti kyetwetwaga ku muzeeyi amanya nsigadde zikusooka Sulaiman omuvuzi wa bodaboda okuva e Kasolwe otuliraanye nabigaaga ekisenyi tekikyayitikamu togenda Bukungu teri motoka egendayo ali awo ayagala tumuwongere emyaka 35 ensi emulemye okutereeza agyesonyiwe oba nti sikintu oba bagimusibira nti oba nti oba yiye
nti oba eyagimupangisa ebulayo emyaka emeka atubulire ke kaseera Museveni atuvuire tweyanziza tata tweyanzege tata Museveni wona abo tuvuiride
kale abantu bakola
Alali kasukari keko.
This is Kamuli district. We are here for the second rally. The people here have showered love to the president and the leaders of the National Unity Platform. You can hear them sing the names of General Bigirwa, the names of Pastor Muwonge, and the names of Robert Chagulanyi Ssentamu. Take a look at these young boys. This is Kamuli. This is Kamuli. The rally venue is already filled. This is Kamuli municipality. The rally venue is filled to capacity.
Wow. gwe sokola ba abantu
Kamuli municipality.
That's the love. Oh my goodness. Tongamba nti ate network ayagala kwekyanga. Come on. Let me connect very fast, very fast. Okay. Wow!
Wewe Mirengo. Wewe Sabuliga. Mukawe. Kule nyenseta Mongobi alimunumbono mundikirize muwe mukisa ayogera kweri abantu bano banamala okwogera kweri ife nani abantu nigenda bakulembeza ab'omukitundu kino ab'endawulo aye ng'akaali kwogera ebintu bino mbere nga ndogera nimwe nga mbasuubiza byatusuubiza ajabyogera kuwano n'otegeeza nti ajatuzimbira yunivesite y'amasanalaze agagino gaanye wano kubanga amasanalaze gayise wano mu Busoga n'ensonga dindi ed'amaani era bategeeza wano Mr. President omuluseri bakoba nti ddira kyakungoja nga bazira kulinda kyonna kakuwa omukisa abantu bano bakulira mu ennuuka y'amaanyi okubasikako ibapawa abapawa Kyagulanyi wayo Sigirwa wayo Ulingi wayo Kamuli wayo Isya Mic check 1 2 1 2 mic check yo 1 2 1 2
Abami ba Kamuli abakyala ba Kamuli abaana ba Kamuli bageto people ba Kamuli bana muzikirize nsoke ndole ku kino ekikofe abantu ba Kamuli mwidirwa kinamba ireti kino mukimanyi eno bagiyita bullet proof ekino ekikofiira Swaziniga yandibadde akyambadde naye nze nkyambadde mumanyi lwaki nyambadde bwentu mwena mwakitegedde nti ennaku ntono nnyo babadde bagezaako okunkuba amasasi ejjinja ne ttiimu yaffe kambabuuze mwali mulabyeko presidential campaign nga candidate alina okwambala bullet proof mwali mulabyeko presidential campaign nga candidate bamugalirawo amakubo nti tolina kuyita makubo olina kuyita mu kyalo mwali mulabyeko presidential campaign nga candidate bamugamba tolina kuyingira mu tawuni kulaba bantu mwali mulabyeko presidential campaign nga candidate talina kwogera ku radio na ku TV kati njagala mukakase nti Museveni agenda mumanyi lwaki nze bankola bino mumanyi lwaki ffe batuusa bwe bati temudduka saagala kulabawo omuntu adduka mukomewo tebabatiisatiisa omuntu bw'agezaako okukutiisatiisa mugambe tuwuliriza pulezidenti akyayogera tebabatiisatiisa tebaba muntu yenna yena avaawo wano tebakola ki tebabatiisatiisa omuntu yenayena bw'aba ayagala okujja ku mulama atandika nakutiisatiisa era olutimbe oluli wakati waffe n'eddembe lyaffe bakiyita fiya bakiyita kutya batigamba no fear no fear no fear no fear no fear no fear abaana b'ekamuli abaana baluwa batulazeeko abaana baliira batulazeeko abaana ba karamoja batulazeeko abaana ba kapchola batulazeeko abaana b'ebusoga temutya kati manyi bulungi nnyo nti Museveni atya okulaba sapoti gye tulina mu bantu yensonga lwaki tayagala tuyite mu kibuga abantu balabe nti tuze ate ensonga lwaki tayagala njogere nammwe kuba amanyi byengendo bagamba bibagula amaaso tenasembayo okujja wano ekamuli nga nzize bakubira miziki naye kati nkomyewo ng'ate ndi ku firimu ndala nnyo eno bagiyita mission to freedom bagiyita ki gamba mission to freedom mission to freedom mission to freedom mission to freedom Museveni yagezaako tutiisatiisa ne bigaana yagezaako okutugula ne bigaana yagezaako okututta ne bigaana kubanga eno mission tulina ogituukiriza mabasinga bali wano mbasinga obukulu newakubadde nange ekyerabanga omuvubuka naye njagala bagamba baganda bange bino bye mbagamba temugenda biwulira ku TV oba ku radio kubanga bino bya ddala bino bye mbagamba bye bituufu yensonga lwaki bwe mba mbibagamba bajja ne bankwata ne basiba mukomera naye kubanga amateeka gali ku saidi yaffe n'abantu bali ku saidi yaffe ne Katonda ali ku saidi yaffe era mbaayo nga mbimba kubagamba birungi byokka kubanga bwe muba baagala okugjako dikiteta wabeerawo obuzibu abamu babakuba tiyagasi abamu ne babakuba kiboko abamu ne babakuba amasasi abalala ne babasiba abalala ne babatta naye njagala babulira mu history tewali dikiteta yali awangudde bantu era Museveni si ye dikiteta agenda okusooka okuwangula abantu ensonga lwaki nfaanana bwenti kinyonyola amakubo agajja ekamuli bwe gafaanana baganda bange njagala babulira nti ekyokulwanyisa ekisinga okubeera ekyamaanyi nga kiri mu mikono gy'oyo akunyigiriza bwe bwongo bwo bwe banyigiriza era badikiteta bonna bonna basookera mu bwongo bw'abantu ne babukyusa ne babadongowaza naye kyamukisa mulungi tituli bangi nnyo abali mu generation yaffe ababuuze era njagala babulira nga tetunaba kutaasa mibiri gyaffe tulina okusooka okutaasa obwongo bwaffe kubanga ekiri mu bwongo bwaffe kyekigenda okusalawo ekibeera ku mibiri gyaffe empingo bazitusiba ku mikono naye empingo esinga bazitusiba ku bwongo yensonga lwaki tebaagala tuwuliziganye yensonga lwaki basubye batutubye okutufuka nga batwawudde yawudde kale no njagala bategeeza kyeno presidential campaign si campaign eja bulijjo eno bagiyita revolution tekibeerangawo nga bannayuganda twegasse nga bwe tuli ffe totubulira nti ono oli wa kabira ki ono oli wa kabira ki fena tuli kimu tosobola tugamba nti ono wa ddiini ki ono wa ddiini ki fena tuli ki ekitugatta yennaku kwe kubonaabona kwe tuyitamu ffe nga bannayuganda ekitugatta lyesuubi eryebyo bye tusobola okutuukako singa tuba tuyingidde ffena mu Uganda empya kale no mikwano gyange nze siri wano nga professor nze siri wano nga politician kuba maze ebbanga ddene nga mbagamba siri politician nze siri wano nga military general nze ndi wano kukiikirira muntu wa bulijjo
nze ndi wano kukiikirira abo abaami n'abakyala bakola mu katale naye nga bafuna katono. Ndi wano kukiikirira abo abaana abavuga bodaboda nga buli lunaku obeera ku risiki. Ndi wano kukiikirira abo abaana abakola mu bikajjo naye nga bafuna kyolo. Ndi wano kukiikirira abaana ba ghetto. Ndi wano kukiikirira abavubuka. Ndi wano kukiikirira abasawo. Ndi wano kukiikirira abasomesa. Ndi wano kukiikirira abo abapoliisi abo abasirikale abakola ennyo buli lunaku naye nga bafuna katono. Bino byenjogerako ffenna bitunyiga. Ne bw'obeera wa poliisi kyova olaba nakibagamba luli abamu ne bagamba lwaki bososa okwongeza omusaala ne ngamba bwe nfuuka pulezidenti abo abapoliisi n'abasirikale tulina okwongeza omusaala buli omu wakiri afune miliyoni emu atandikirwa. Kubanga be babakozesa tebabyagala. Nze ntambudde Uganda yonna naye nga abapoliisi commanders ba RPC ne ba DPCs bonna bafaanagana, bonna bava mu kitundu kyekimu. Abo abapoliisi n'abasirikale bonna babonabona. Abapoliisi n'abasirikale nabo balina abakyala bafa nga bazaala. Abo abapoliisi n'abasirikale nabo balina abaana babeere waka nga tebalina school fees. Abo abapoliisi n'abasirikale nabo babasosola mu mawanga. Abo abapoliisi n'abasirikale abeera mu poliisi emyaka 4 naye ng'ali ku ranga ya kopolo. Akaana ne kajja jjo kubanga kalina famire ya Museveni ne kafugirawo kakomanda ke. Kale no byenjogerako bya ddala kubanga twagala Uganda nga buli omu yenkanankana ne munne. Nabagambye tinasembayo kujja wano nga muzeba kubira miziki. Geto zammwe Kamuli nzimanyi, yonna gye mukowe Kamuli manyiyo, yemwe munkuzizza, mumanyi inside out, mumanyi nga bwe ntambudde, mwe muntuusiza wano olwaleero kati lwaki nesimbyewo okubakulembera okubeera president. Number 1, amateeka gagamba nti obuyinza bwonna mu Uganda bw'abantu, abantu be baliwa. Wanika omukono bw'obanga oli muntu. Kati egyo emikono gy'olaba buli awanise omukono obuyinza bubwo. Era president alina kubeera mukozi wo si bosi wo. Naye mwalaba Museveni ng'abagamba I am not your servant. Kati Museveni tugenda kumuggyako. Mikono gyange Kamuli kibwe munaaba munnooza okubeera pulezidenti wammwe tengenda kubeera mukozi wammwe si bosi wammwe. Ensonga lwaki navayo ne nesimbawo kubanga mmanyi ebibaluma, kubanga mbamanyi. I don't only know you but I feel you. Kubanga ndi omu ku mmwe. Tumanyi mu Uganda nti buli lunaku olukya abakazi 18 bafa nga bazaala. Bafudde jjo, era bafudde bazinagenda okuwera saa 6 ogw'ekiro nga bafudde n'enkya. Bwekityo bwe kibadde, bwekityo bwe kiri, bwekityo bwe kigenda okubeera paka nga tubikyusiza. Waba abafa temuliimu mukazi wa Salimu Sale, temuliimu mukazi wa Museveni, temuliimu mukazi wa abo bakazi bammwe buli lunaku olukya abaana abasuuka 1,300 be bafa abali under 5 years, abali wansi w'emyaka 5. Buli lunaku, si buli wiiki, si buli mwaka, buli lunaku nga bafa kuba mu ddwaliro tewaliyo malagala, nga bafa kubanga abasawo tebali ku duty, tebasasuddwa. Bino byenjogerako, bino biwandiiko bya Ministry of Health, bayinza n'okuba babakendeeza naye nga bafa nnyo okusingawo. Bafa olw'obwavu obw'abantu baffe. Nanjogedde ku bizibu bingi naye manya ebizibu bingi bye mbadde njogerako ebbanga eriise ebiri mu Uganda ne wano Busoga we biri. Naye wano in particular kinuma nnyo okubanga abantu b'e Busoga baavu nga tebusoga ngagga. Wane Busoga River Nile wetandikira, the most important river in the world. Egypt River Nile eyitawo buyisi, naye Egypt mumanyi obugaga bweriko, naye River Nile etandikira wano mu Busoga wennyini. Sebe nali nkula eno yali industrial hub wano. Nagenda ke Jamaica. Naye Jamaica ebiseera biri nga bakyali basireevu nga sugar plantation nga baddugavu babalimisa bulimisa mu bikajjo. Abajamaica bwe beddiza Jamaica kati ebikajjo byabagaggawaza. Wano mulinga basireevu mu nsi yammwe. Just ebikajjo obukajjo ebirimu wano mu Busoga byali badde bimala okukyusa obulamu bw'abantu. Naye abagwira be bafunamu mmwe abantu bawansi mulinga ba plantation slaves. Ebikajjo birimu bakutaka lyammwe naye temulina buyinza busalawo bbeeyi ya bikajjo. Ate nga bwe nali nkula nga Museveni akajja walingawo zi society zetuyita zi society ezabalansinganga ebbeeyi y'ebikajjo gonna omulimi alina obuyinza okuditamininga ebbeeyi y'ebikajjo bye naye kati tolina buyinza wadde okutunda ebikajjo byo. Okulima ebikajjo byo okubitunda olina okufuna layisinsi naye ng'eyo layisinsi ekuweebwa babulooka bakolagana ne famire ya Museveni. Kwegamba Uganda eri mu mikono gya Museveni bwekyo ekyo tugenda kukijjawo ate tusobola okukijjawo. Njagala mumanye nge Kenya tani y'ebikajjo egula emitwalo 18 egya wano. Naye wano tuli yali ku mitwalo 9 kati ensazi egenze ku mitwalo 7. Yensonga lwaki ebikajjo bisanga bikalidde ne ku luguudo. Njagala mumanye nti bino byenjogerako si biyiiya buyiiya byali bibaddewo. Museveni yabyonoona bwonoonyi. Nze waffe gye nakulira Yegomba baali si balimi ba bikajjo nga wano naye nga zi famire ze zirimu ebikajjo zirina n'ejjagali nga famire ezo basobola okwekolera sukaali ggulu. Mukimanyi bulungi nti liita ya sukaali ggulu ya bbeeyi okusinga kiro ya sukaali. Naye olunaku lwaleero bamekingira ddala shuwa nti babaafuwaza musobole okufukamira mumugambe muzeeyi tuweeyo. Ekyo tekigenda kuddamu kubeerawo. Nze bwe nali nkula nalina mukwano gwange master parrot nga tuyimba naye naye ng'ekirooto kyaffe nga twagala kugenda Namasagali tusomereko Namasagali. Bwe nalemwa ne ŋŋamba waakiri omwana wange bw'alibeera ng'alina talanta ya music oba ya dance oba ya drama jamusindikako Namasagali. Mumanyi Namasagali bwefaanana saawa zino. Nkimanyi bulungi nti Busoga University eri eno Kamuli ekola etya kati. Kati njagala mumanye mikwano gyange nti ebintu byonna eyo si mistake. Museveni tasobola bagamba nti tamanyi kyakola. Eyo mission yakubaavuwaza lusobole okutuuka basireevu mu nsi yaabwe. Era Museveni yali yakipulaninga bulungi nnyo ng'era yatereza bonna ng'amanyi tewali agenda muvuganya kuba bonna amanye engeri gy'abapoyesa. Amanye engeri gyatetenkanyamu Muzeeyi Paulo Kawanga Ssemongerero n'amupoyesa. Amanye engeri gyayiyamu Besigye n'amupoyesa. Amanye abamu ba myaka gye abamu baali bakyalibe abamu abategera laba Katonda bwe yagenda mu ghetto n'ajjayo mu banda. Era njagala obategeeza nti nze ne bannange missoni yaffe esinga obukulu bagiyita end of slavery in Uganda, end of dictatorship in Uganda. Ate nga Museveni tugenda mujjako ate nga tugenda mujjako mu mateeka. Yensonga lwaki agezaako okutusaanyawo nga tayita mu mateeka. Kubanga mutiitiizi Museveni mumutya nnyo bulijjo naye Museveni mutiitiizi atya. Museveni bw'aba si mutiitiizi lwaki asindika abavubuka bannange okunkuba amasasi? lwaki bwe baayagala tusi basindika bavubuka bannaffe lwaki yeetajja naffe